Hello and welcome back to my Loop Hero Let's Play. We had once again an amazing run last time. We actually defeated the Hunter, and that was the Act 3 boss. Very exciting stuff. We are going to start today, and we are going to finally do it. We're going to get... Oh my god. Okay, so that's all we can make for right now because it costs food. Let's see what they cost to upgrade. Interesting. Gonna have a lot of those for sure. Okay, well, each time we place one of those, we get one additional slot. So let's go ahead and go to our supply real quick. Now we're at 35 instead of 33. We were capped before. So what I'll do is I'll put this back in and then put that in. And we will put one more of those in. I don't think there's anything else we have to have, but we should be fine. Okay. So we are going to jump back in. Ideally, we would get the watchtowers upgraded, but that's so much food. I could potentially convert ore, but I don't really feel like that's a wise investment right now. Each one of those turns into 25, I believe, but we would need a heck of a lot. So instead of improving these, we got some mud huts, and those, of course, as we upgrade, will turn into like full-blown houses. We'll get there eventually, but for now, we essentially need to cover this entire map. The rest of the map is going to be covered with these, and then once we do that, we'll start upgrading them. Or we might pick one to upgrade right out of the gate, but we'll see. Anyways, we're going to do yet again what we've done in the past. We got to kill this guy 2 more times. That's just kind of a imposed rule that I have. This is what we're going deck-wise. The only one we have not used right now, I believe, is this. These other two have dropped off of... Let's see if I can remember. Off of Prime Matters, which have a chance to drop a golden card when they die. So if you get lucky and you get one, then yeah, you can do that. Go ahead and convert some more books. That's not much, but we got 150. Yeah. That only gave us a couple. Nice. Alright. So let's do this, shall we? Because at this point, now we can eventually jump into this tier. I want to go ahead and complete this one first, though. So remember, 2 more kills on this guy. Let's do this. Now, if we get lucky, we'll be able to get just as powerful or more powerful, and we'll be able to do it again. I wouldn't bank on it, though, because that may have just been really lucky. Who knows? But let's see what this has in store for us today. Alright, so let's first look and see what kind of layout do we have for our river. This is a little bit messed up. What I may do is start at the bottom this time. So like here. I believe it was right here, hopefully. And we want to go left. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. If I did, then I did. But okay, well, we've got a battlefield right out of the gate. I don't think that's going to work for us right this second, though. Okay, well, that's a good start. Actually, before we do that, let's look at this again. Yes, 1, 2, 3. So we'll go left and then up. Okay. We'll make sure we do that right. Okay. Well, we can't really do that much else without other cards, and we did not get them, so we got 7 kills. Not great. Well, that's pretty decent, though. Wow. Okay. It's a really nice chess piece for Loop 2. That, on the other hand, is pretty weak, so no weapon upgrades. A bit disappointing. 22, 25, 22. Well, I guess we'll take that for sure. And 3 evasion. I guess we got no choice. Okay. Let's hope for some better drops. We need cards. Always starts out a little bit weird. So 1, 2, 3. That's our path, right? So up, left, up, left, up, left, up, left. Yep, that should work. I'll make sure I don't mess it up. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's other places I could put stuff down without getting too far ahead of myself. This game is kind of a balance. If you get too far ahead of yourself, you could really hurt your setup. Okay, well we got spiders, so that's good. Alright, now let's think about this for a moment. The vampire mansion could go here. We could do a... If I put the spiders on this corner, that'll work. Vampire mansion here, hopefully. Excuse me. I could do this, and I could still access that tile with spiders if I need to. Of course, if we don't... we're going to do it. We're going to commit. Now this I should be able to get... Let's see, where would I do it? Oh, whatever. We don't even have the vampire mansion, so let's not overanalyze it just yet. We got a ways to go before we get to that point. Okay, here it is, finally. That was quick. Okay. Actually, that hits... Well, our plan definitely involved this. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. We don't have any... I need more spiders. Like a lot more spiders. I'm going to go ahead and put this down as well, because we definitely want that. Okay, well we got level 3s, so that's a plus for sure. Excellent. That's not as good, so we don't need that. If we were hurt, this is where we could just equip more stuff, and theoretically our health would go up. Okay, 62, 69... 62 with counter is probably a better idea, even though I like the other stats on that, but whatever. No idea why. Something's wrong with my throat. Please excuse me for that. Okay. Here we go. Okay, got a couple of kills there. Oh, I forgot to expand that. Okay, here we are. Lots of kills there. Nice. Only got one orb, but we'll take it, I guess. Okay. Slowly but surely, we will get there. Okay. Now we just need some good traits. If we get the right traits, part of the reason why we won is because the traits we got was in like a perfect order of amazingness. Well, there's your resurrection. Although I'm tempted to take the heal, but we have to have the resurrection to be able to kill the boss. Like, that's just 100% guaranteed. So let's take that first so we know we have it. Okay. Now, what I'm thinking is, you know, maybe we just start... I'm going to put a couple of extra tiles down, since we're obviously feeling stronger than we normally do. That could either hurt us or it could help us. These wooden warriors are not great. I'm just going to get rid of that because I don't want to deal with those guys. The counters are really bad for us. Okay, so we got a 4 and a 4. So let's just see. 12 to 18, 10 to 16. I mean, yeah, that's technically an upgrade. We want crit damage chance, we could swap it with the polearm, which I think we will do. Nice. Okay. 318. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that. It's just too much more health. Oh, wait, let's look at this one first. Evasion, nice. 318 or 265 with evasion. Let's take the evasion, actually. Nice. I mean, obviously you could have way more health with that. I don't know that we need it. Let's just check it out here. 75, 52 with evasion, or 69. Okay, well, I don't think we do anything for that. Alright. Okay, we got a couple of kills there. Nice. Looks like we got another orb of expansion, so that's great. By the way, I'm setting this spot up right here for vampires. Okay, here's the witch hut. Grants you a health potion each time you pass by. Adds witches to battles on the tiles around it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah. Witch hut card is given for every 3 place swamp. See, that's how it used to work before. Maybe until you upgrade the potion, like the herbalist hut or whatever, maybe it's just not an option until then. And I just never realized it. Could be that. But in any event. Okay. This is a little scary. But we're still doing it, so that's good. Almost messed up right there. That was close. Got 4 orbs of expansion. We are certainly nowhere near as fast as we were in the last run, obviously. Okay, it would be nice if we could get another couple of vampire mansions. Would be great. It'd be amazing. Just go ahead and take care of that for us. Okay, battlefield. Well, we're definitely going to want a battlefield down at least. Actually, I'm going to do something like this. I could put a mansion there. A mansion could go here, right? And I could still cover those 2 tiles. So yes, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm committed now. Okay, well, we got spiders, so that's good. We are definitely going to need spiders. We need them here. Okay, I think I'm remembering everything that I had just explained that I was going to do, so let's hope so. Those things are very evasive. Okay. Okay, that's what we need. Up, left. Okay, we can actually get some attack speed now. We're already at 91%. It's amazing to me how fast that goes when you have the river. It's so good like this. Okay, 28 kills. I wouldn't say that's amazing, but it wasn't terrible. We got no weapon upgrades. That's bad. Well, okay, I guess technically that is better. Ugh. And of course, the one that I need to replace is the one that has the crit damage chance, but okay, well, whatever. Okay, we're going to lose evasion probably here, 371. Oh, actually, that's a decent trade-off to have an increase in everything, so that's not bad. I mean, obviously these are better, but just base stats. I'm trying to kind of walk the line between stats, like additional stats on oranges and yellows, and then, you know, these are always going to be way higher because it's a single stat. So, okay, now that's 12 evasion. Ooh, that one's even better. Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to do that one. That's 17. So definitely that one. 139 and counter. I don't really care about counter on a rogue, but I mean, it can be good, obviously. It's certainly not bad. Okay. Okay, this is our second level up. Oh, accounts chair. That's amazing. That's amazing, especially for rogue. Okay, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Okay, well, whatever. This is a wasted slot. This is a perfect example of getting a terrible roll. At least we got the resurrection. I mean... Okay, I'm going to delete that because I don't want that right there. And now he's the quest mob. That's terrible for us, but okay. He will definitely be joining us very soon, and we might actually die to that. 3 hits before overheat. Interesting. That's the quest mob. Okay, we did it. Great. I definitely used a potion. I'm pretty sure of that. But we're okay. Now we have a total of 7 we can take, which is really nice. Okay, we only killed 15 things. We really need another vampire mansion, like, now. Or spiders, for that matter. So far, I wouldn't say this is the most stellar setup that we've got going on right now. Yeah, I mean, weapon-wise, it's not great. It really isn't, but I guess it could be worse. So 17 is what we have to beat on the boots, which we're not going to do. That's the only thing that doesn't even beat it. Yeah, nothing here is very good because we didn't kill much, so... Yeah, that last run may have just kind of been lucky. Well, I've got things set up, but I have got to get the correct cards for this to work. So far, I'm not feeling great, but that doesn't mean we can't do it. It's just a matter of getting the right stuff. Okay, we finally got some more spiders. Oh, now see, now that's kind of nice. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, the vampire mansion here is not going to cover that spider. Okay, well, whatever. You know what? We'll just put a swamp there too and hope for the best. Oh, got another freebie there. I mean, that card's kind of cool, I guess. It's just not... Well, I mean, yeah. You know what we need. And that ain't it. That's a lot of evades. That's bad. That's bad for us. I'm starting to really not like these mosquitoes at all. Of course, if I could get the vampire mansion, it wouldn't be that bad. The game has decided that it's not going to give me a vampire mansion, so I guess we got what we got. At least we're getting our attack speed up, so that's something. Use another potion, which is a little worrying. We had that HP healing the run prior to this, so... Oh, we finally got the mansion. We got a mansion. Now, do I put it here or do I put it there? The idea was to put it here, but now I'm not so sure. I might get more use out of it here, actually. You know what? Since I'm not feeling super great about this, okay, I feel a little bit better. Maybe we got relatively decent weapons. It's still pretty low, though. Okay, well, those two are an upgrade. We're just going to go all out like we normally would, because that's what essentially won it somewhat last time. 26%. That's a pretty lucky roll. 6% or 26%. Yeah, I think I'll go with the 26%. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. As absolutely scary as this is, which way is that chest going? Yeah, of course he's going there. We're putting that down, and we're putting this down, and we're just going all out. That could potentially just absolutely murder us. We'll find out soon enough. And here's our other one, so now we have that there as well. Okay, well, now it's starting to look better. Perhaps. And we've actually been keeping up with those guys. Somehow. Maybe that's the way to do it. Just take out the counter guys. The downside is it kind of hurts us in the long run. Okay. Here's the moment of truth. Are we going to be able to kill these guys or not? Okay, there's our level up. That's what we need here. That's good. But as far as actually doing damage, it would probably be better to re-roll. But to survive, I think HP. Okay, we're just going to take this. I wonder if we can get another level up. That was a... that could come back to bite us, if I'm being honest. So we're just going to do the same thing, except loop back this way. Of course, the quest mob. Of course it is. Oh, this is going to be bad. This could be the end of the run right here. We got a whole nother one to deal with. This is bad. Very bad. Well, we're definitely going to die on this. It's almost guaranteed at this point. Yep, I think I pushed it too far. 195% attack speed. Well, at least this one's not in the battlefield, so maybe we'll be okay. But I wouldn't hold my breath at this point. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay. Perhaps. Perhaps we're going to be okay. Okay, let's just think for a minute. We might be able to come back from this, right? It's not over yet. Okay. He gives us a lot more kills than we would normally have. Got a freebie on that. Nice. .213 attack speed. Can't get rid of that right now, but we'll deal with it hopefully later. Got a free mansion. Nice. Okay, well now everything's covered by mansions. Amazing. Okay, what do we get? We got an 11. That's something. They gave us a 6 as well, so that's not great. We're gonna have to get rid of the Qatar. That's a pretty big jump in power, I think. 39, 34, no. Just looking at the other stats and stuff. Okay, so that's a huge jump in health. What else do we have? Okay, that's definitely going to be what we go with, I think. Okay, so 190, so 200 with additional stats, or 202 with just crit damage. We only have a 10% chance to crit, so I'd probably be more likely to go with this. We might as well. I mean, we have nothing to lose by doing that. Okay, and now can we beat our 26? That's 24. And that's 21, so no. Okay. There's no way I'll be able to probably do it, but if I could spawn him now and get this level up and get the ability that hits 2 targets, I think we would have a chance. Alright, so got a freebie there. Nice. Okay. So having these mansions down pretty much everywhere, that has the added benefit of just giving us even more mobs to kill. Assuming we don't get murdered by mosquitoes, which is still a possibility, obviously. A little scary here. Can we do it? We did it. That's great. And I'm going to be placing the majority of what I can place. We got a lot of these guys, though, so that's a bit worrying. That's a bit worrying, but okay. We're kind of close, but we're not really that close. It looks like we're going to have to go another loop, at least. Okay. So we're at 262% attack speed. That's pretty high. Like, it's like you don't even see them spawn, and then they're dead. Another freebie. All this is doing is kind of helping us spawn stuff, so that's good, I guess. The downside is we gotta get, oh man, if that, if the thing that I hope spawns does spawn for us for the trait, 10% chance to trigger. Let's see if we get lucky or not. We did not. Perfect. Well, that's disappointing. That could potentially be the loss. Because now you've seen what we're in for here. So close. Oh. Can we spawn this before going into the next loop? Is that even possible? It might actually be. I'm gonna go for it here. We did it. I don't know how we're gonna do though. I mean, this is gonna be scary. So loop 8, right at the end of loop 8, we spawned him. We only have 826 health. We do not have. We have the HP for per kill. That's not gonna help us in the boss fight. This obviously will. This is potential to help us. We don't have the damage reduction, which could easily kill us, and we don't have the 10% chance to hit 2 targets. Not having either of those two is more than likely means we're going to die on this. I would be absolutely floored if we won. So we'll try it, and if we lose, we'll still win because obviously we'll take all of our resources regardless. Mainly because I want that chair, but also the frying pan's not exactly a bad thing either. All right, well here we go. Let's risk it all. We can do this twice and fail and still take all of our loot, but I prefer to win, obviously. All right. Okay, this time he has, oh wow, okay, he only has 850 health. We have minus 35% health to everything, and since we got him on an earlier loop, he has a lot less health, and they only have, ooh, okay, we actually might be able to do this based off of that. Based off that HP, because what I was thinking before was the amount of HP they had before. It's still possible that we could easily die, though, obviously. Okay, well, let's just see what happens. Here we go. Good luck to myself. Be nice if we could win, but one dog down. Okay, wow, he crit me for 319. Yikes. And then he crit me again. Wow, I don't know. Oh god, we got him. That was so close. Now I got 2 skulls from him that time. Wow. If we can do it without those other 2 rolls, that was pretty insane. Oh wow, I'm really blown away. We did it again. Back to back. We'll get all these. I know. I say this in every episode. People are going to freak out because I'm not getting these, but it's all good. We need the resources right now. That's what we need. And we'll be running this so many times, we'll easily be able to get everything unlocked. There's 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. There's like 20 of them. It's only 20 runs. That's not even that big of a deal. So, okay. Anyways, we're taking the resources again. And yeah, we got 2 skulls for that kill. I don't know if we got that last time or not, but let's go ahead and I mean, we could obviously stay, but we're gonna retreat for now because I gotta make sure I get all that stuff, all that amazing loot. Okay. Now, what do we have? We have 32 orbs of expansion. Let's go into the encyclopedia. I don't think there was anything there. No. Supply. Okay, so a couple of things I want to work in here for sure. I have to get that in. I'll organize that later because of course it annoys me. The pan would be nice as well. I'll do it like that for now. I'd like to get this pan in as well, but right now, I mean, having some defense is always a good thing. Remember, we got this. I can't wait to stack more of those. Okay, well, so that's that. We got our mud huts at the beginning. Let's just see how far off we are on this. God, we need so much food. Okay, so here's what we're going to try. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And how much does this take? That takes no food at all. Okay, so unfortunately I'm going to waste a mud hut to get the farm where I want it. Now, whether this is actually worth doing and taking up space, I really don't know. This is going to mess this whole thing up, and I may regret doing this, but the intention here is to place this, then be able to place the farm here, then destroy this, which you'll get, I think you get like 50% of the resources back, and then it will have crops around it. I hope that's what happens. I don't remember if that's what happens, but I hope that's what happens. I know I moved mine around. So we are going to take the chance. I'll put this down. Let's see, let me run this through my head real quick. If I put this down, then I delete this to get the resources back there, right? And then hopefully it'll let me put one here. I don't know that for sure, but if it does, all the slots around it would be filled with the exception of this one. Then I'll delete this and it should turn into a crop. Okay? That's the game plan. Let's see if it works. Okay. Now we will demolish. Okay, we will get some of the stuff back. Okay, and now we'll build. And now we'll demolish. Okay, that's what I wanted. So at least now you've seen on camera, you can in fact do that. Perfect. Now, as far as mud huts go, 4, 8, 12. Okay. Perfect. And then what we'll do is we'll go into alchemy. We'll get rid of those. Almost enough. Boom. Okay. Now, I feel good about that. So we have a total of those, like what, 6 down, just the basic ones. Obviously, we're gonna upgrade later, but for now, we've got this set up. When we're ready, we can start doing forests around this, which is essentially the game plan. Do we need to do that? No, I don't really think so for that one. That one's much less needed. It gives you a stable branch for every completed loop, but to be quite honest, we don't typically have any worries with that. So I'm probably not even going to worry too much there. But at least we have a fully functioning, like perfect crop. And so as long as we go, what is this, 3? So if we go 8 loops, we get 8 little pieces of food, and 12 of them turn into another piece of food. So let's go to our supply. Now with 35, so we have 4 more slots. That's exactly what we want. So we can get that in. we should be able to get this in. We don't have any more actual slots here, so we can't do that. We don't have anything there. We do have a couple of things here, so we could just put in some thorns. And yeah, now I'm happy with that. This is our new setup, in case you're wondering. And that should hold us for a while. We're even more powerful now than before, which is awesome. And when we when we start focusing on what we're doing next, I believe one of the things we really should try to focus on is this. Getting the wood should be no problem. The stone is a little bit more challenging because we're not using rocks anymore. I could potentially take rocks out, but I'd rather just convert materials to what I need. So that being said, yeah, we're doing quite well, and we will pick up in the next episode. Another thing that we should probably do is, where is it at? This is something we could try to focus on, but that requires a lot more stuff. But it would be good. And where was the other one? Oh, this. Again, food. This is why I have this out. It's just additional passive food every time we come back and we do a run. So we might as well. I should have fixed that earlier, quite honestly. I waited 30-something episodes to fix that. I really should have done it way earlier, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one. Have a great day.